your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The countdown is on to the 2019 Medical and Dental Conference. President of the association, Dr. Vincent Burton, says the conference is usually big, but this year it will be done on a much smaller scale due to Hurricane Dorian. Dr. Maria Beauford is asking all health professionals to be a part of the annual conference on Friday, November 22nd at the Pelican Bay Resort.
Try to concentrate a little bit on keeping some of the conference a little bit lighthearted, where we're going to talk a little bit about just post-traumatic stress. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the insurance issues that we have to deal with. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the customs exigency orders that the government has put in place for us. We're going to have some experts in the field come and give us talks on those areas. We're also going to have a few high-level medical talks.
Registration promptly starts at 8, and we will be there until about 5 p.m. We will have a social at around 7, and we usually have a banquet on Saturday, but due to Dorian, we will postpone this to a later date.
Now on Thursday, a memorial service will be held for the late Dr. Ohui, who passed away on October 30th at the Freeport Bible Church at 4 p.m.
We all hope to attend, be able to support his family, who should be in attendance to that service as well. So, I mean, he was one of the most loved physicians, professional, consummate professional here in our community, and so it's an opportunity for us as colleagues who were not able to go to the actual funeral, which was in Texas, that, you know, we have a chance to recognize and honor him and pay respects to him and his family in that kind way.
People to People Grand Bahama, in conjunction with 700 Partners nonprofit organization, hosting a delegation from People to People International today as a part of their Arts Relief for Primary Schools program. The group visited several schools on the island, beginning with the Hugh Campbell Primary School. Chair of the Americas region, Joe Reddish, says they are excited to make this contribution and build relationships with young people on the island.
On behalf of People to People International, as the chair of the Americas region, which the Bahamas is actually part of my region that I cover, I'm so excited to be down here to make a difference for the kids. People to People is about being a pebble in the pond to spread love and needs for everybody around the world. So we're happy to be, you're the first school here today we get to see. So we'll look forward to seeing the pictures from the students as they draw their art.
Librarian and art club teacher Lynette Archer accepting the art supplies on behalf of Hugh Campbell Primary. She says that they are grateful for the supplies, which will help in replacing items lost during Hurricane Dorian.
On behalf of Hugh Campbell Primary School and our art club, we would just like to express our sincere thanks for the donation of these art supplies. And we know that these will go a long way into us tapping into the hidden abilities of our children. As you know, we just went through Hurricane Dorian, so we have absolutely nothing in the school to work with. And we know that through this donation, we will be able to produce some great work, artwork with our children. So thank you very much.
Tonight, we continue our series, Making the Grade. In this report, Jamila Missick speaks with some of the high flyers at Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy.
Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy, among shining stars in the 2019 national examinations. Primary School Vice Principal Sue McCrae says they're very proud that the students received excellent GLAD scores. She says the strongest subjects are language arts and social studies, and next year they hope for better results and greater improvements.
Mary Star at the Academy, we don't believe in teaching towards the tests. We teach the curriculum. The curriculum, the Catholic Board of Education curriculum, is wide enough so that the students will have all the knowledge they need to do well on the GLAD. I think we're still working on our math. It's not to say that we did badly in math, but I think there's room for improvement, and we are working on that. We do have a math specialist that works from grade 4 to 6, so that does help. Grade 3s are doing well so far, and we expect them to do better as they go up into high school.
Fourth grader Jamal Gomez received all A's on his GLAD examinations and says his strongest subject is creative writing. He says he prepared not only by attending classes, but also reviewing past paper booklets. He shares the importance of hard work.
If you do it, then you'll get good grades, and if you get good grades, you get rewarded. So even if you if you do not do good grades, you will not get rewarded. And if you really want to get rewarded, you need to put in your studies.
Meantime, 10th grader Banaj Roll, who passed all 5 of her BJCs with an A grade, says she's very proud of herself and happy to make her family proud. She has this bit of advice about studying.
Even though sometimes studying may seem hard, that you should study and try to get as much help as you can. It doesn't hurt to ask for help from teachers, adults, family, and even friends, because at the end of the day, when you see that you pass with a high grade, it'll boost your self-esteem and make you feel proud of what you did.
Senior Edilzabeth Newball passed 7 BGCSEs and plans to take 5 more this year. She says time management is key.
I think you should take extra time to read, even if the teacher didn't ask you to. Do more, take initiative to go over your work and do more research, because that really helped. And I think you should rely on yourself more than others.
Jamila Mizik, ZNS Network News.
All right, Jay Philippe is here. What's coming up in sports, Jay?
Well, primary school basketball officially kicked off yesterday. You know, I used to be a very good basketball player one time.
You still are.
And also softball and high school softball is starting off as well today.
All right, stay with us. Jay Philippe is up next with sports.